Wolf Gang, we back in this thing. Brand new video for y'all. Today I'm talking about 5 common mistakes that guys make when it comes to women. I'm sure we all been here before. I've made them. You've made them. We all made them. The most important thing, learn from them. All right. So I'm gonna break it down. Let's hop right into it. The first one: showing too much sexual interest in a woman. Big mistake. Like right off the bat, if you telling her what you want to do to her, how you want to get her in the bed, you telling her all this and that, you gonna scare her away, especially if she's not attracted to you. Now, you only could do that when their attraction is already there, not before. If you do it before, then I promise you, all you gonna look like is the creepy dude, right? That just try to have sex with everything in sight. You don't want to be like that. So make sure the girl actually likes you. Make sure she's actually interested in you. And then start being flirtatious. Start telling her, what you want to do to her. But don't do it backwards. Don't do it backwards. Number two, now this is the opposite of that. Being too nice, not showing enough sexual interest because it's a nice balance, right? So if at the beginning, if you buying her gifts, buying her all these different things, and she not doing nothing for you in return, or if y'all having a conversation and you asking a million questions and she not asking you no questions in return, then that means you're doing way too much and you're being way too nice, and she's not gonna like you, right? If anything, she just gonna be like, you know what? This dude is just friend zone material. That's all she gonna say. She gonna say, this dude, I'm gonna put him in the friend zone because he willing to buy, pay for my nails, buy my lunch, willing to do everything I say. So I'm gonna keep him around, but it's only gonna be as a friend. And I know you don't want to I know you don't want that as a guy, right? So be careful with that. Number three, not making enough physical contact with a chick. This is big, right? So again, once the attraction is there, once you can tell, all right, she feeling you. Now you can raise the sexual tension, right? Now you can start doing subtle touches, giving her hugs, high fives, um, whatever, right? As long as you're, touching her, not in a creepy way, but in like subtle ways, that's gonna make her want you more, right? Because you want to create sexual tension. You have to create the sexual tension. If you ain't doing no type of physical touch or nothing like that, then you're not gonna create sexual attention or sexual tension, right? So you gotta make sure, even if you just rubbing your leg against her or you rub your shoulder against her, play around, hold her hand for a little bit, then move it in a joking way, friendly way. All those little things count, man. All those things count. Number four, dudes mess up a lot because they just don't be prepared. You got to be prepared dealing with women. If you plan to take a woman on a date, you should already know where y'all going. You need to be prepared. If a woman is coming over to your crib, I would hope that you were prepared and you cleaned up the spot. Yeah. That means cleaning that bathroom, cleaning that toilet, down there on the side. You know what I'm talking about. Cleaning all that up, man. You got to be prepared. Another thing dudes don't be prepared is not having protection. Isn't that worse if like a girl come over or whatever and y'all getting ready to do something and you ain't got no protection? Because I hope y'all not out here raw dogging all these females. I hope we smarter than that, right? Health is wealth. So you should always be carrying some protection at all times. You got to be prepared because that's the worst. All right. So, number five, the last one for this video, dudes be demonstrating low value. And how do dudes demonstrate low value? By, downplaying their accomplishments or achievements. Now, I'm not saying lead with them to show off, but like, let's say if a girl was like, oh, you're a really good artist. Don't be like, oh, I'm okay. Duh. No, then be like, oh, appreciate that. I put in a lot of work. That's how you do that. Don't just downplay yourself thinking you being humble. Nah, don't do that. And then another thing dudes do, they be like being insecure or being jealous or being controlling. All those things demonstrate low value because she's gonna be like, ooh, this dude, he must not have no other options. He must not be doing nothing with himself if he worried about me nitpicking over everything. Yeah, that means you got low value. High value men is secure. High value men don't try to control every situation. High value men are on their purpose. See, if you ain't on your purpose, then that means you low value too. If you ain't got nothing going on with yourself. If you at home playing Madden all day, playing 2K all day, thinking that you doing something, yeah, that's a problem. That's low value, man. So that's a big mistake. You know, it's a lot of other mistakes dudes make, but those were 5. We got to get it right. I've been there. I made them. But hey, the beautiful thing is you learn from them. You learn from them. All right, y'all. If you made it this far, I want you to put mistakes because we going to correct these mistakes. Real talk. Like, comment, subscribe. Give your boy some feedback. To the next video.